news, my lovely, wonderful people. Ooh, shocking things are happening. You will not begin to imagine. Yes, so now our brother, the deputy governor of Edo State, Dennis, is speaking about, this is a very, very serious conversation. You know, what Adams Oshiomhole was promised and how his son, Cyril became Dr. Cyril. By the way, the son is qualified with his years of experience as a medical doctor, from Edo State, can, be a medical, can be what a commissioner for health, okay? But some persons have reservations saying because his father was promised as a godfather, he needed to be rewarded for the participation in ensuring Senator Monday becomes a Edo State governor. The son is one of the first persons Senator Monday quickly had to settle those who brought him to office. So they are speaking on some of the things Oshiomhole was agreed on with Oshiomhole, and why his son, was one of the first persons as a commissioner in Edo State to get commissioned. Let's get all the details. According to Edo State Deputy Governor, he reveals what Oshiomhole was promised and how his son became appointed as commissioner. Dennis Idahosa, the deputy governor of Edo State, disclosed that Senator Adams Oshiomhole first objected to his son, Dr. Cyril Oshiomhole, being appointed as Edo State Commissioner for Health. Idahosa revealed this on Wednesday when he appeared on Channels Television and also Arise Daily. He spoke extensively on Oshiomhole helping, ensuring that APC got Edo State. According to Channels Television, he clarified that despite the opposition from his father, Dr. Cyril, a trained medical doctor, was well qualified to head the Ministry of Health in Edo State. It also emphasized that Cyril's medical background and expertise made him capable of handling the responsibility of the health ministry, and thus he should not be denied the opportunity based on his family's ties with Oshiomhole. Deputy Governor Idahosa revealed that yes, we cannot deny to anyone that Oshiomhole did not play a pivotal role in both my governor, Senator Monday, and myself coming into office. He did all he possibly can, supporting his party and the persons he believed to be appointed, both to be voted in, both governor and deputy governor. And we only thought it was wise to reward him. Seeing his son qualified, we cannot deny him the responsibility because his father played a pivotal role in our. So make sure that we do all we can to ensure a qualified person was not rejected because of his ties with his father. Governor Ikpagbolu, following his inauguration, appointed Dr. Cyril Oshiomhole as the Commissioner for Health, a decision that has drawn attention due to the relationship with the former governor. Idahosa stated that Senator Oshiomhole, as a Nigerian senator, respects the destiny of his son, just as the world for any individual. The son was well qualified, and so when it was time for him to be rewarded, even though Oshiomhole said he felt it will appear as though he enforced himself on them, they told him his son was qualified and deserves to be the Commissioner for Health. This is why we could not deny him the opportunity of taking on a responsibility that he was duly qualified for. So that is Idahosa, the deputy governor of Edo State, making what we call clarification on Oshiomole's son's appointment, saying Oshiomole's son is very, very qualified. And he said something quite very true. He said Oshiomhole did actually supported them. Oshiomhole played a great role in their them being voted in to be governor and deputy governor. So Oshiomhole played a very, very great role. However, he said, they just felt that it was their own decision. They were not compared. They felt that it was high time it was to I mean, look at Oshomole's family. Who is qualified? Dr. Cyril, according to like we all know, is not like he's a nurse, okay? And there's nothing wrong with being a nurse. He's a qualified medical doctor with years of experience. So he's well suited for the job. He said so. Even when Oshomole objected, said they had to tell the father, cool down. Your son is qualified. We are not appointing. We are, of course, because of the part you played, but we also we're appointing him because of you, and also for the fact that the young man is qualified. Okay, he ticks all the boxes, and we just felt it is high time we do something worthwhile for Edo State, for the person who has given his best, who has the father has worked, and we just felt it is time to say thank you. And if for start, the one of the ways we can say thank you to Oshomole is by appointing his son, according to Idahusa. So Oshomole objected, say, but they just felt it was the right thing to do. And I must put it out there again and again that the son was duly qualified. He was not picked just because he was Oshomole's son. He was just a radio. No, 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 no. He was very qualified. You see where I'm coming from now? Exactly. He was very qualified. Said Oshomole's son was very qualified, and hence, he was given the appointment. And no matter what anybody says, people trying to raise eyebrow or trying to be funny to say, say no, no, no. The son met the requirements. There was no, of course, there are other people, but looking at the scale of things, considering what his father has done, his contribution and all that, it would be unfair not to do something worthwhile for Shomole. And besides, who knows, the son may have already been eyeing politics and they just felt it was a good time to be alive to say, oh, why not if not? Okay, so those are some of the things that happen, not that Oshomole imposed his son on them, like some people, some people are saying and trying to make it look like, yes, Oshomole has come and as the godfather has begun to make some demand. They said no, that was not the case. There was no demands being made. Okay, he said they just felt it was the right thing to do. I'd like to hear your contribution in this. I'd like to hear what you think. I'd like to really know what you think in terms of, Shomole's son being appointed and he objecting and they saying to him, insisting that no, your son is qualified. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.